Smoke buddies, smoke buddies, smoke buddies, smoke buddies.
Welcome to another episode of Smoke Buddy Smokecast, where our favorite cologne is loud. I'm your boy KT. I got my Smoke Buddy Black back down in the mother town. What's good, bro?
What's good, smoke buddies?
Like, share, comment, subscribe. Tell a friend to come smoke with the Smoke Buddies. This show is for educational purposes only. We only smoke tobacco and talk about tobacco. We're not trying to influence nobody, to tell nobody to do what to do. We just partaking in a little tobacco while we talk about the news and the world as we see it through our own eyes.
Also, don't forget, man, buy some of this nice fine linen. I know it's getting summertime, so we do got the shirts. You see what he got on, smoke buddies, all that good stuff up there, man.
Outlast Apparel, Printified Me, link gonna be in the description, man. Just tap on it, go to the website, order what you like. Got flip-flops, got coffee mugs, got candles, got posters, got bags, t-shirts, bathing suits, man, you name it. You're gonna run across a lot of stuff on that Outlast, man.
All you need.
I'm trying to get it.
Hey, you better, my brother.
Man,
for sure.
How was your trip?
Okay, I'm gonna start this off. We're gonna go ahead and rant, but I'm gonna go ahead and just get started with my day too. You know how we do.
Yeah.
Let's see what this do for us. Man, but I gotta rant. Y'all gotta listen to me, man. Come on, man. I ain't never. This is my first time going to some of these states and actually staying in them states.
Right.
All right.
This is only tobacco, YouTube. This is only tobacco.
Yep.
Yeah,
21 and older too, but only tobacco.
So what was it?
So first off, New Mexico. I know y'all poverty-stricken state. I want to say poverty-stricken state. America look like y'all just put y'all there and forgot about y'all. I'm just saying, it's like a state for homeless people.
Wow.
And I hate to say that. It's some nice houses there. But I can't even say what a nice area was. Hey, look. First off, I asked this gas station clerk. I said, "Hey, man, is this a bad area?" He was like, "Nah, it's cool, but it's two things here that's messed up. They got 3 security guards with guns on them, and then they got the straws behind the counter. The straws. How much do it cost to make a straw, bro? Why they hiding them behind the counter? You got to ask for a straw.
You gotta ask for a straw?
Yeah, to give them to you. And they act like that ain't shit. Like, my wife was like, "Man, can I get it? Where the straws at?" Oh, he was like, "Oh, here they go."
Oh, wow.
So how bad do it got to be for you to take straws?
Yeah.
Okay.
Black was out there smoking on that.
And understand another thing. If you go on the highway, just know you're not gonna see no water, but you're gonna see some storms.
What type of damn storms?
Yeah, see, when I just said mess your head, yeah, sandstorm, dirt storm, desert storm, whatever you want to call it, storm. And I mean on the highway while you going 80, because that's the speed limit, 80, 85.
Yeah, motherfucker gotta goddamn it drive through
the desert on the highway.
Motherfucker gotta drive through the valley of the shadow of death, goddamn it, just to get to where they want to get. And you can speed.
And these signs say, do not use your headlights or stay on your brakes too long because people really can't see you. What the fuck does that mean?
This is only tobacco.
I don't even know what that means, but I know just go. Because once you're in the sandstorm, you can see a little bit. You can see in front of you. It's just, man, when you look behind you, you can't see nothing. That's all.
Right.
Oh, don't forget, though. I ain't going to forget about you, Texas, either. I went to El Paso, Texas. You know, I seen a lot of stuff in this world, but I can never get over a Volkswagen towing a F-150. I just don't. I get if you got a car, you can tow it because that Buick was so towing a bus. I don't understand this logic of stuff y'all do. But hey, I guess if there's a will, there's a way.
I promise you.
But man, out there, man, you see a lot of different stuff to a different environment. But El Paso, I give y'all credit on y'all cater to the kids.
Oh, okay.
And I mean the whole city cater just straight. It's you going to the mall, straight kid friendly stuff, man. Your kids be in there for man, probably the whole day. Go across the street, game stuff for kids. Like everywhere you look up, man, they cater to the kids. So man, that's more kudos to y'all keeping them out the streets or trying. But all the houses got bars on the windows, even the nice ones. I don't understand. Is it because what the hell? I don't know. Y'all ain't got tornadoes. Cause there's too much sand and dirt. I learned y'all put y'all air conditioning on top of the roof.
Yeah.
Every house with their air conditioning units, stuff, and all that on top of the house.
So what the dispensaries was on?
Man.
First of all, could you look at the tobacco?
They didn't hide nothing. You could put it in your hand, take it. But when I asked for some infused stuff, the people only showed me like 2 things. And then you know, bud tenders. Once again, I know you that state though, so I'm gonna give y'all the credit that y'all got. But if you say yeah to everything I name on your list, I know you didn't smoke everything.
They trying to get that shit off. They trying to move that shit. Hey, see, before you even ask, yes.
Everywhere got a yes man. In they bud places.
I don't want no yes man.
And then the messed up part was the infused tobacco. The price was stupid. Like for a little 1 gram joint, it was like $20. And then it'd be like, if you get the right deal, it'd be buy one, get one for a penny. So you have to get it. And like, but don't get it wrong, I did smoke a couple things that was fire out there. Yeah, I did get me. I ain't smart enough to know how to get high.
Yeah, I ain't never heard no motherfucker say, goddamn it, man, I had some fire tobacco from goddamn it, New Mexico.
I ain't never seen nobody say they wanted to visit. Hey, this guy just said he came back from the army, and he said he came back there, and I was getting breakfast. I asked him why did he move back here. He said, "Yeah, I know, right? But I grew up here." I said, "Oh, that's a good answer."
Oh, fuck that. I'm avoiding sandstorms at all fucking costs, man. Just imagine getting caught in a sandstorm and you high as hell.
I would. Imagine you just gotta learn how just to keep going.
And they talking about ride slow in the 90. How can you ride slow?
Not
in the
slow.
90,
They just
man?
tell you to drive and don't put your brakes on or don't use your headlights. What? So they can't. You don't want nobody to see me.
That's another suicide mission. That's a sentence to death right there, man.
It was fun though. It just don't get it. It's a long trip.
Man, I'm glad you made it back safe. Smoking on some of that good tobacco. I got a rant on my own, man. I wanted to talk about. I wanted to speak on landlords.
Yes, go ahead. Yes.
Off top, landlords, y'all own the property. That's y'all house. You don't own the people in it. At some point, you got to shut the fuck up. Like, for real. Like, all the calls and all that, you want to sell your property and you give a motherfucker a little time to move. It's not easy to move into a new spot.
Not this day of time.
Especially if you ain't got a 750 credit score. Like, it's other people going to beat you out. So the average person, if they don't have no good credit, and let's just say, for instance, they ain't got no great job. If you're not making 3 to 4 times the rent, they're not even looking at your paperwork. That's a waste of time. So imagine a person in that predicament. That's why I'm bringing this up. Imagine a person that ain't got such a good credit score, but they got a crib, and they've been on time with their rent for years. And all of a sudden the landlord said, hey, you know, I'm out of here. You got to the end of the month to be out of here. And basically you want a motherfucker to be homeless. And this time right now, what's going on, the shit that's going on right now, trying to move into a crib in 30 days.
It's hectic.
Come on, man. And then my next thing, if you give a motherfucker 30 days, don't ask for no rent. You're not getting any rent. Nobody's gonna pay you rent, then move it to another spot, man, unless they crazy. I wouldn't. Nigga, you better take some of that shit you want at the beginning, deposits and shit like that. Go on, keep that shit like you gonna do anyway. And then what make me laugh about this goofy motherfucker, like he been lying for years, talking about, oh, yeah, I'm gonna fix that, I'm gonna fix that. Now, 5 years later, he bringing motherfuckers around checking out property. He like, oh yeah, I'm gonna fix that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna fix that too. Oh yeah, I started to say, man, he been saying that shit for 5 years.
Would have hurt his feelings so bad.
Landlords think they run you, bro. Do your business. Handle your business. Do
Hey,
what you
I
do.
agree.
Go to the court, but coming to get aggressive could lead to a very devastating ass whooping. You know what I'm saying? Like at that, like this is you own it, but
It's
you
still
on
a
my
limit.
property right now.
It's still a limit. You still got a limit.
Don't if a motherfucker don't answer the phone, don't show up. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, don't show up like, hey, I called. I know. I didn't answer. What the fuck you mean? It's nothing to talk about. Like, what the fuck do they be wanting to talk about? Like, man, talk to somebody else. It's nothing. Landlords, get y'all shit straight. Y'all always saying this.
That's so funny.
It's the tenant. It be the landlords a lot of times, too. You motherfuckers don't want to fix shit. You want us to fix it. Don't even want us to take it out the rent and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like this our fault. This our, like, man, that's why, man. Next thing I'm looking for is to put something down on my own shit, man. Like, fuck all that shit, man. You helping these motherfuckers, paying all this motherfucking rent to a motherfucker to not own shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They feel like they can tell you what to do.
Your mortgage.
That's like they tell you not to smoke. What the fuck I'm gonna smoke at?
But he paying
I
all
can't
this
smoke
money
on the premises. So what the fuck I'm gonna smoke at? Nobody still answered that question. Let me know in the chat. Is it a spot I can go smoke at? Where the fuck do I gotta go stand in the alley by the garbage can? On a crazy block? You know what I'm saying? Get pissed on by a fucking skunk or something. Like, where can I go? This shit is legal. And y'all making a gazillion off this shit. Where can we smoke it at?
because if you sit in the area, period, don't even drive, you smoke in your car, you get pulled over. You going?
It's hard times out here for a pimp, man. Motherfuckers was using marshmallows for eggs on Easter. It's crazy out here. It's crazy.
Nah,
out
that's
here,
different.
bro.
That's the first Easter I heard that. It too, like,
Yeah, motherfuckers want boiling them eggs and got them and dying them. That shit over. They was using plastic eggs. It is. Them plastic eggs from Dollar Tree. We finna put them motherfuckers around. Ain't no fucking up no eggs. Kids don't be eating them stinking ass eggs anyway.
nope. Rotten egg. Rotten egg.
You know what I'm saying? Trump got it crazy out here. He's trying to get people to get pregnant. Infused news. The White House assesses ways to persuade women to have more children. Proposals include a gold medal to women with 6 or more kids, $5,000 baby bonus to new moms. What the fuck is a gold medal gonna do if somebody got 6 kids? What? And $5,000 to the new mom. So let me guess, y'all just finna start having kids like a motherfucker to get $5,000. Man, that $5,000 gonna be gone quick. Shit, that's one bag, one outfit, and one hairstyle. Goddamn it, that motherfucker shit gonna be over with, man. Trump also dropped the bomb on the people that owe those student loans. Yeah, they finna start garnishing your wages involuntary. If you owe student loans, they gonna garnish your wages at work without you even knowing about it.
Yeah, y'all better pay that up. That make you not want to go to school too.
Yeah, I mean,
dang. I'm sorry, America.
And then the ones that voted for him still in denial. You know what they saying? They not saying Trump on some bullshit. They said, man, I don't know what the fuck wrong with the government. They blaming it on the government now. Shit crazy, man. Bill Gates says that AI will replace doctors and teachers within the next 10 years. You own to some, Bill, because if every motherfucker that's in the car accident get offered the fucking Tylenol or fucking ibuprofen every time they go to the hospital, shit, yeah, you can use AI for that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you still gonna need real doctors to perform surgery and shit like that. But yeah, for that regular shit, oh, you got a cough, oh, take this. Hell yeah, that shit gonna be AI. Teachers, it's some good teachers. I ain't taking nothing away from teachers, but I went to school too with some badass teachers, man.
Some horrible
The
teachers.
motherfuckers didn't even know what the fuck they was talking about half of the time.
They just stuck you out in any class, and y'all was like, "I take it."
If AI could just teach a motherfucker math and how to read, you know, and a trade, you know, and probably, they need to know some shit about history, you know what I'm saying, for sure. Shit, that's about all the motherfucker need, man. Shit. All that other shit, some of that shit was just, like I said, I did not need to know about the Nina and the Pina and the Santa Maria. That shit made up. That shit sound like a fucking nursery rhyme. The Nina and the Pina and the Santa. Come on, man. Y'all make this shit sound too good.
Yeah, I did not need to know about Christopher Columbus.
Nah.
I ain't need to know nothing about biology because I ain't learned.
It's a made up name. It's a made up name.
Man, that's crazy.
Another airplane. Passengers evacuated the aircraft using slides. A Delta Airlines plane bound for Atlanta caught fire on the tarmac at Orlando International Airport on Monday, prompting passengers to evacuate via emergency slides. Come on, man. What the fuck is going on with these planes, man?
Too much.
So just check this out. Let's rewind for a second. Let's think about this for a minute. They probably mad and shit, but just guess what was gonna happen if that motherfucker would have took off. They lucky. They lucky that motherfucker caught on fire. And I wouldn't have went nowhere. I'm good. I wouldn't have tried that. Don't fly right now. You know what I'm saying? If you don't got to,
because I did.
Fuck that.
I drove. We drove.
That shit dangerous right now, man. They on some bullshit. I ain't never heard this many. At this point, a motherfucker might as well fly Soul Plane. Might as well let Snoop drive that motherfucker for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit crazy.
Crazy.
You know, Black, when I was growing up, man,
that's crazy.
I used to watch a lot of shows, my nigga. I say a lot of, I'm talking about Give Me a Break. You know what I'm saying? Right. Cosby Show, all Martin, all the good shows and shit back in the day.
Different World, all that good stuff. Okay.
But it's like you check people out, you watch they swag, how they dress, how they talk to the females and shit on TV. You know what I'm saying? You learn some of your swag from like some of your favorite characters. I'm sure motherfuckers that mimic Zach Morris and shit, AC Slater, you know what I'm saying?
Saved by the Bell, okay.
Stefan Arkell, you know, all type of people that was, you know, that dude, Fresh Prince, you know what I'm saying? Like all type of different people. But one person I used to study a little bit, and I can't believe this shit, but, you know, on Fridays, they used to have TGI Friday, Family Matters used to come on. And man, Eddie Winslow used to, you know, have a little gear, little outfits, you know what I'm saying, shoes and shit. The hair, you know what I'm saying, the haircut, you know what I'm saying. He was, you know, spitting a little game. I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying. Now this nigga rocking with Sydney Star. You know what I'm saying? Like it make that like erase.
I knew it was coming.
You make you erase all that. Like I can't even reflect on that no more. You know what I'm saying? That shit over with. Like he didn't use it for the right person. You know what I'm saying? Like this nigga really in love
with that man.
With the person
I'm
that
sorry.
fucked up Chingy life career. If that shit would have happened to Chingy right now, it wouldn't be a problem. But that shit fucked whatever success he was about to have, because he wasn't no small fry. You know what I'm saying? Like he was really
doing it.
And then after that, it was like over. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I don't even know. He good for forgiving it, man. I can't believe Eddie, man. Turned out, it just be like you grow up and you look up to people and shit, man. It's like they turn out to be Fleece Johnson.
Hey, you want some infused newz? Would still mess my head up? It ain't mess my head up. No. Hey, Kanye, you need to stop, man. You need to give it a break. Just for a little bit.
Man, that was way down here. That was gonna be my last one. I was saving that shit for last.
I can't wait. Cause I'm still over here thinking about that shit. Like, why? Why? But why? 8 years. Why? I'm sorry. I shouldn't. I'm over here thinking about that shit. Fuck my head up.
That nigga Black was in a rush to talk about Kanye sucking dick. That's crazy.
Pause.
That's crazy work. I swear to God, that motherfucker is the bottom story, because I was not in the rush to talk about that shit.
That just shit got that shit fucked up.
Yeah.
That's why I can just.
Yeah, coming out. Yeah, coming out, man. Shit, he might have needed that. He might have needed that release. That's probably something I don't know. Some shit you just got to keep to yourself, though. Maybe he needed that to get out. His wife that left him and shit. I don't know, man. That nigga just what else is he hiding? You know what I mean? So ain't nowhere in the world on no earth I'm looking at no book with no cousin and mimicking what the fuck. I've never thought that. Like, I would have looked at that book and been like, you know what I'm saying, and threw that motherfucker somewhere else. Like the Playboy, yeah, but that shit they was looking at, it was mannish as fuck.
That was different.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened. I can't even sit here and be like, man, I can see that. Nah, that's wild.
That's extra
and the
wild.
motherfucker did it for that long. They wanted to do that shit. Shit. 8 years, you a vet.
Years.
That's considered a vet, ain't it?
That's a long time.
Motherfucking shit. That's a motherfucking veteran.
That is a long time.
Anthony Edwards. Fine $50K for saying something that's a part of our culture. You know.
That's crazy. Friday
after next. My dick is bigger than yours. It was cold that night. You got fined $50K for that shit. Man, play ball, Anthony Edwards, man. You ain't got to argue with them motherfucking fans, man. Play ball. Y'all got way more money than them niggas.
Well, I think that's why he said
Yeah, but shit, he going too far.
Yeah, not for 50,000. You know what I mean? That's a hefty fine, brother.
Man, it's a professional game, man. Like,
that's a hefty fine.
This nigga John Morant got them been throwing bombs.
He didn't get fined for that, though.
He throwing bombs in the motherfucking but he lost by 50. You can't be throwing bombs and get 50.
Come
on, man.
What is that? What, 131 to 80? That's
goddamn it. That should have been game, set, match. You get bit by 50, you ain't supposed to play no more. That's automatically go to the crib. He was not supposed to be getting beat by no 50, man.
I didn't like that. Personally.
You know that shit was garbage. Shit. That's why I'm down like this.
You right.
I usually be animating. I'm down a little bit, man. Shannon Sharp down too. Shannon Sharp offered his rape accuser. They was saying that this lady came out and said he raped her or whatever, taking her ass and all that. Got audio of him saying he gonna choke the shit out of her, all that shit. Suing for $50 million. He was saying he was innocent, you know what I'm saying? He was defending this case and shit. They say he offered $10 million to settle the claims before the case was filed. She rejected. If that's true, that's fucked up.
That he rejected, or he offered 50 million?
He offered 10
million.
You got to be real fucking careful when you got money like that. And Monique told this nigga to go find him somebody his age.
Yeah.
And settle down. Like, motherfuckers want to run the streets and fuck with these other people. Like, nah, hell nah. They gonna set your ass up. They want that money. They should be smarter than that. This is only tobacco. This is only tobacco, YouTube. All we smoke is tobacco.
Yeah, just with a good taste.
Oh. Now, this was what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about.
But you see what I had to deal with down there, man?
Oh, man.
Hey, man. I was going through the mountains. And you go through the mountains and stuff. And you make sure you get your gas, too, because you don't know when you're going to see another gas station. Use the bathroom, too, because you don't know. They rest areas is not like bathroom stop. It's just a picnic table, and you just pull over to the side and have a picnic with you and whoever. But it's shit like that. But I went through the mountains, and I went through the sign. It said rocks for sale. But we in the mountains. And if you keep on going down the road, you see rocks that's free. So what's the difference between his rocks and them rocks that's free?
He probably was talking about some different rocks.
You should say it was his whole.
He probably was talking about some different rocks, my boy.
Oh.
Talking about some of that butter.
He better get fit.
He was talking about that butter. Straight up, man. Hey, on some real shit. Shout out to Jack Funny. This Jack in the Box tobacco blowing. For sure. Infused news. 50 Cent reacts after running into Joe Budden at the New York Knicks game. 50 Cent said, I ran into Joe at the game. He said, I don't need therapy no more.
that nigga need therapy.
Joe. Joe, you got to keep that same. This goes back to the Stephen A. shit. When you got a large platform, and yes, this matters. When you got a large platform and you give your personal feeling on some shit, and you standing on it, and you got people riding with that shit because they on your platform, you got your fans riding with it, trying to paint a picture of a motherfucker. When you see them in person, you got to keep the same energy. You got to stand on what you said. You know, because it's probably going to be a conversation and shit. Like, when you got status and shit, man, like that, you got to watch what you say, pretty much. Niggas on the streets, regular motherfuckers got to watch what they say. Who you think for the... All right. Motherfucker talking about, hey, man, I think your wife look like Lamar Odom. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's probably going to be a little furniture moving after that. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to protect the crib before anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless you just a motherfucker that just let motherfuckers just talk to you any type of motherfucker way.
And do you how they want to.
So double down, triple down, 10 times that when you got a big platform and you a celebrity, because shit gonna get around. Everybody gonna know that shit. You said that man need therapy and it was this and that. When you see him, he don't need therapy no more because what? You ain't want no...
That's good.
Nah, man. See, that's why I say niggas being they fifis just saying any motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying, Stevie? Everybody do it. It's a professional opinion, and it's also some personal shit. You know what I'm saying? And then when you see a motherfucker, it's a different story.
This is fire.
Fire to the motherfucker, fire tobacco.
Oh my bad.
Infused news. Colin Kaepernick's wife says the quarterback is still training daily and waiting for NFL teams to call. Kaepernick has not played in 8 seasons and turns 38 in the fall.
Give it up, my boy.
Hey, Colin.
We love you, though.
I definitely fucks with you.
We love you, though.
All the way.
But you gave it up, brother.
That phone call,
it's not coming.
If that motherfucker do come, it's going to come from the XFL. It ain't going to be the NFL. They not going, bro. They not going. They can't have nobody like you standing for what you stand for.
And you sued them and won, too?
Yeah. Yeah.
They paid you. They ain't finna. Ain't no NFL team. They haters.
Yeah. They let niggas get married in jail and shit.
That's crazy.
They take the education away, but they got a pastor in there that's gonna marry a motherfucker.
You can't get smarter, but you sure get marry somebody.
Yeah, but man, overall, Black, my 420 experience, man, it was what it was. I'ma just say that I went to a Viola / Village in Broadview. Is what I've been telling y'all all the time. In Illinois, it just is what it gonna be. You're not gonna see the tobacco. You're not gonna see it. You're gonna scroll on one of these. You're gonna pick. You're gonna ask them questions. They're gonna sit there and they're gonna look at you and they're gonna tell you, yeah, that shit good.
And they don't know. They don't know
You know
shit.
what I'm saying?
The noise bartenders, I'm sorry.
Now the one I had there, she was able to tell me a few brands to choose from that was good. You know what I'm saying? But on the average, they're gonna just tell you everything is fire off the jump. And you're not gonna be able to see that shit. You're not supposed to look at it till you get it back home. So they want you to just take that L all the way to the crib and then look like, what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? Like the pre-roll I got from there, the one joint, like I told them, and I was doing it dolly. I'm like, I'm finna roll another tobacco up after this. You know what I'm saying? I got to because this ain't get me where I need to be. For that price, that was a $26 joint. Eclair would have sent me to the moon a third of the way, Dolo. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, when you charging those high-ass expensive prices for the tobacco, man, that shit gotta knock it out the park every time. Anything else is uncivilized. What the fuck is we talking about? Why would it not? If you got that high price, why will it not be that? That's what I don't understand about Illinois. They shit high. $60 eighths of bullshit. I'm talking about crispy bullshit. $60 an eighth for no reason. I hate Illinois dispensaries, man. Like unless that shit on sale and you find some gas, like that 93 boys, I like that.
That was fire. It was just.
And I want to try that Viola. I ain't get a chance to try none of that. They say that shit gas too, but on the most part, especially out here, that shit crispy and nasty, man. I'm telling you, all the weed. If you can get to a town, get to you like a Denver or a Vegas, or just go to the dispensary in that motherfucker and look at what they high end is, and look at how that shit look and smell. You like, ooh, man, the high end out here is Reggie. That shit, Reggie. I'm telling you, man. Unless you getting like a 93 boys or a cookies or I ain't gonna lie, Revolution. Sometimes we blow. I'm talking, man, all that, man, that shit be crispy, man. That shit probably from last year, and you ain't even gonna know. You can't see it, you can't smell it, you can't touch it, you can't hold it, you can't do shit.
Ain't no refunds either.
No fucking refunds, man.
Ain't no refunds in the hood.
Terrible, terrible, terrible. Hell nah, it's disrespectful. I can't spend my money there like that. I tried. And then I told y'all the tax.
Man, that's the craziest
Adult
thing.
use tobacco tax, $9.55. Illinois excise tax, $7.35. Illinois excise tax again, $3.25. What was that like? The first one was fuck you, and the second one was motherfuck you. Like, what the fuck is that, man? You might as well just combine that. Try to combine those shits.
Oh shit.
That's ridiculous. You making a nigga pay a tax on a tax. That's crazy.
Oh shit.
Y'all going crazy, man.
That's hilarious.
But the 420 overall, I got fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I had me some infused Kool-Aid. Shout out to my boy Bink at Galactic Gourmet Bakery, man. I ate me a piece of motherfucking Fruity Pebble too. I was fucked up.
Thank you. And that red velvet cookie was
ooh, red velvet cookie.
Moist, melt in your mouth.
I told them that story all over again. Because that red velvet cookie, I'm like, that motherfucker tastes so good, it's gonna have me like I was at Black House that day. I ate them 3 cookies. Dude said, I take a piece of one of those.
I never did that before.
You just ate 3. I've never done that before. I said, oh shit. It was at this moment I knew I had fucked up. And this nigga was laughing the whole fucking time, just like that, man. No help. He got me some milk. That was it. No other help, though, man.
I got him home safely. He made it home.
You did.
That's all that mattered.
But you were.
Hey, it was funny because I never seen him like this, and I knew he was over with when I got him home. That nigga took off that shirt, threw that fan in front of him, looked at me, and said, "Whoa!" I'm like, what the fuck? You know what? I threw a blunt on the table and kept one. Like, man, I mean, tobacco on the table and kept one. Like, I see you later. Locked the door and left. He was out.
I should have done that.
But man, good times. Great times.
And the nigga that sold me the cookies didn't have no shoes and socks on.
Just he always wears.
Nigga was barefooted like he was a surfboard nigga or something.
Always like them little sandals or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my man. I worked with him. He gave me all the good stuff. And these cookies were this big. So they wasn't back then, all these cookies were this big. Had your ass hot for 8 hours.
And his bottom shelf. Killer shit right now. The bottom shit, they was calling that dank. The bottom shelf, the cheap shit he had was fucking up shit at the Illinois dispensary right now. That shit, I'm like, I bought some of that shit. Let me see what that shit is. Because, you know, we was fucking with the confidential and shit. That was the shit up top. We was fucking with that. I'm like, man, what's that? He like, this is just some dank. I'm like, man, that shit smelled good. It was purple. I'm like, man, let me get some of that shit, man. That shit had me hiding the motherfucker, man.
Extra.
I'm still fucking with these clear fruits.
That what you drink now? You say you still need a little flavor.
Need a little flavor, man. It's better than pops and juice.
You gotta drink some coconut water. You like coconut water?
I'm gonna try that.
That's why I need to drink more with the electrolytes. That's good for us.
Coconut water.
Cause I can't. Water, just drinking water every man. Look, I drink water maybe a cup a day, maybe a bottle a day.
Facts.
When it's hot, more as long as it's cold.
How much water y'all drink? What do y'all drink?
Give me a root beer
to hydrate, man. Let me know in the comments.
A root beer and a blunt.
Subscribe to the channel. Hit them links too, man.
Yes.
Hope y'all enjoyed y'all 420. We here. We in one piece. We back.
Yes,
you know, so I got my dog back. So shit.
Make sure you shop.
Make sure you shop, man.
Man, get some of this, man. I'm telling you.
Shout out to New Mexico, man.
Man, yeah. I still had a great time, though.
Y'all shit did not give me that tobacco right there, y'all. In case y'all was wondering. This motherfucker is a Dos Gringos Heavy D 2.5 grams slushy crossed with igloo. Shit, that motherfucker, goddamn it, was some Reggie. You know, it made me cough though a few times, but
Hey, y'all want to know how crazy New
just
Mexico
not.
is? They told us when we asked them what to do, they said go to the dispensary and go back in your room. What? I ain't never heard that when you out of town. Nobody, they always suggest something. A restaurant, something, nothing.
Motherfucker said go back to your room.
Hey, you know how gangster rooms is? Like out here, you smoking. They only want you smoking in their hotel room. They want to charge you $250 cleaning fee or something crazy.
Yeah.
No, they were like, yeah, this a $50 deposit. This for if you need if you smoke in your room, if you want something from this bar back here, or you need some extra stuff that you got to pay for. This is that $50, but you don't use it. We give it back to you.
Nah, if I gotta drive through
But if
the
you got to
valley of the
smoke,
shadow of death, though, man, fuck them rooms. I ain't never going to New Mexico.
that's what I'm saying. I do you. I wouldn't either. That was a nice though experience just to
Yeah,
do it
man.
once.
Yeah. Most definitely, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. Hope y'all like the content. Let us know in the comments anything we can do better, any questions y'all got, anything y'all want to see us, a tobacco flavor you want us to try. Let us know, man.
Yes, sir.
Until the next time.
Stay high, my friends.
Peace.
Smoke buddies, smoke buddies.